What's happening? It's Serena. What's up, motherfuckers? February 10th, 2026, Tuesday. The time, what's the time? 11:06. Hey, y'all. Hey. Got your honeybee. Yesterday was a beautiful day. It looks like another beautiful day today. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them. So that song's coming through. On the merry-go-round. Don't even have me try that. Don't even have me try that. You know those little AI or whatever they are, your little avatar characters you can make to look like you, so you could use for everything? This came to me the other day and it's coming back around. It's coming back around right now. And it's fucking. Hang on, yo nasties. Yo, hang on. Gotta get my desert rose. I need it right here. I need it right here. And this. And that's it. Yeah, I haven't even brushed my hair yet. It's okay. But you know those little animated, or not animated, but yeah, cartoon character looking, what are they called? People are making them, for yourself to use as your little character or whatever it's called. So what was shown to me is, do you notice how, how fake avatar things are becoming, everyone's getting very comfortable with making those and using those instead of their own face. They'll use these because why? They look better, or people filter themselves so much you don't even know what they really look like. I mean, I guess that's great if you're always just online and nobody ever sees you in the flesh. Then having a fake appearance online would be just fabulous. But it's bringing me to that movie Surrogates almost. We're too comfortable with AI. We're too comfortable with using anime looking fucking things and chicks thinking, and everyone thinking that that's what beauty is. Fake. Chicks wanting to look like a plastic fucking Barbie doll. Or wanting to look like some anime character or something, The point is not real. People are slowly, I'm not, because I don't do that shit. I like real people. I like the real world. I'm a real boy. But some people do. Have you noticed that? Maybe you're one of them. I would like to think that no, because you're watching my videos and maybe you're one of my subscribers. Hi, thank you, welcome. But in a plastic world, living life in plastic, it's fantastic. No, but it's a little bit, they've made movies about it. Everything is mechanical, everything's AI. When there is no more electricity, what are you going to do? But the point is, yo, who wants to be a real boy and a real girl? Who doesn't want to live life in plastic and try to look, have your little avatar running around while you're sitting in your house, being not real? Trying to make your face up to look like an anime character or something. I don't even watch anime, so I don't know why I keep saying anime, because it's not. It's a cartoon caricature. Making up your little fake animated version of you. And that's what people are, living by. I don't know. Something like that. Man. So see, people are beginning to look at that as beauty, though. AI is becoming the hot thing, and real women are not. It's kind of scary. I mean, I call that population control. Fuck it, man. You don't have to worry about birth control and shit because nobody wants to fuck a real person. They just want fake, or they want to watch it on the TV, or they want to watch it on the TV. Ain't nobody want real shit no more. No more. No more. It's comical. And then people are going to, maybe these people don't bitch about it. Maybe I'm wrong in that. Maybe they're like, I love the fake world. I want to live fake, as fake as I can be. Can I be as fake as I can be and live in that? Woohoo, that's so much fun. I'm loving it. Love, love, love. Were those all sixes? Row your boat. Or are you a Riri? Are you a Riri? A reincarnated? Right? You're reincarnated. You're incarnated in what you are now, right? But what's the Riri part? Didn't we just do a video on that? The Riri part is like, it's like reinventing yourself. Reinventing yourself. It's like living different. Oh, that's a 2. It's like living different. I don't know. Yeah, they're showing me. Yeah. Oh, my fucking hip is out and it's just killing me. Got victory and success again after this. So you're victorious, shouting from the rooftops. So somebody's name could be Ruth. Or somebody has a speech impediment. I used to stutter when I was younger. My grandma used to make fun of me, bitch. Because I thought so fast. My mouth, I couldn't get things out as fast as was coming in. I've always been that way, right? I gotta mind like a computer. And my whole life, they told me how fucked up I was, right? How wrong I was in everything. Everything that's my superpower. We've talked about this before. So that chances are, you guys, I'm getting chills. Everything that is your actual superpower, people have put you down about and made you feel bad about it. Made you not want to be that way when they just wish they were that way. And it doesn't matter what they think. This is your journey. But do you see how these NPCs, see, they're just players in your life. You're the star in your life. And my stomach just went, it wasn't my stomach, it was my lower abdomen, right? So you're about to shit something out. Wow. Pull that right. Okay, it won't let me. It says no, you're not. Okay. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. And I've made up my mind. You know, emotional withdrawal. So whether you did it yourself or it was forced upon you by means that's only holy, that's only for your highest good. Because if you change your mind and you see your life and your reality as everything is for your highest good, then wow, bro, sis, life could be easier to handle. You could say whatever you fucking want about it. Live your life. I look at everything as a learning experience. And you know what? So my buddy, I asked him what the bottom dollar is on that car, and he raised it 1,000. And then I was like, what? And then he's like, okay. Then he dropped it 500, and I was like, wow. you started out at this one price and you just raised it 1,000. Okay, cool. At least now I know that my mind's made up. Now I'm not selling my car. I'm just going to drive it. Problem solved. You know what? I'm not going to spend that money. I mean, that just wasn't right. He knows I have no fucking income. And he literally went up $1,000 and then just kind of laughed about it. Okay. Did I say that's a good friend of mine? But anyway, so things like that. At first, yesterday I was kind of upset, but then again, you know, I was just kind of let down a little bit because I had it stuck in my head. I'm like, man, I could really use this vehicle. Cheaper in gas and this and that. But you know what? Things happen that may seem like I'm being punished or things seem like, you know, damn it. Why don't I ever catch a break? How do you know that isn't your break? I was shown and I was brought back to, listen, you guys, you really wanted that job, you really wanted that car, you really wanted something and it fell through and it didn't work out because you know what? You don't know why yet, but know this. I got chills. Woo, they went up my neck and almost brought tears to my eyes. So I know this is, God, I'm getting very emotional out of nowhere for no reason. That something better, something more blessed is on the way. It has to be. Hasn't it always worked out that way? So, fuck it. Fuck it, you know? Waiting game. We're still sitting in that darkness. We're still sitting in that darkness, right? Still sitting in that darkness, waiting for all of the, like, here we go again, building our firm foundation, you know, doing our ceremony or whatever, letting the stuff go with love. It's lit. You gave it to God. You're allowing it to leave. And the two things we don't see, moving out of conflict and despair. And right now you're not balanced. You know why? Because you're in the midst of, or wait, you know what I was getting? Maybe sometimes losing balance is the balance itself. What do you mean by that? The letting go, feeling like you know, yeah, your transformation, so new beginnings can happen. But sometimes losing balance is the balance itself to find your balance. I filled out my paperwork, you know. It contradicts the first paperwork I did, okay? Okay. I don't know if I have the dates right. Like I made this amount of money on my paperwork I sent in, and this paperwork I put something different because I can't really remember. And the old place I worked at hasn't gotten back to me yet. So I filled it out. I sealed it up. I'm going to mail it in. Fuck it, bruh. You know? I kept calling that number and I don't get anywhere. Making me feel some type of way. And then now you're balanced. Your prosperity begins and now you're balanced. Before it was in reverse, but now you're balanced. See, you sat back in your solitude, in your quiet, and you've got in touch, in tune with yourself. You know? learning more patience, doing the waiting game, gaining wisdom. All of this was to gain wisdom. You know, wisdom is at hand here, folks. King of the mountain, your victory, the battle is over. That's way too many. You know what I mean? Yep, here it comes. The Ace of freaking Cups. Look at the water in the back. It's calm. Yeah, 9 of Cups. You've been sitting and waiting. You've been doing your shit. You've been getting all... What's this? Oh. All those wands and everything's thrown at you. You're just like right there. I got them. Here we are. To the sun. To the sun. Everything working out perfect. Waiting for summer to come. Yep. After a period of all that. Judgment on the 10 of Swords. Because you didn't falter. You didn't give in. You didn't fight fire with fire. See, oh, that's another thing that was coming through. Oh, shit. We're already at 17 minutes. I'm going to go on this, and then we're going to get into a different video because I want to talk about, there's something else that's quite a couple other things that was coming through. But, you know, we're just getting... You can see if you just take a step back and look at the world objectively, or, you know, non-judgmental, just from an observer point of view. If you can do that, sit back and look at the world from and how people are, and just look at it. It's Idiocracy is a documentary, bro. Idiocracy is a documentary. And you know, it's fucking crazy, dude. Can you see it? Can you see it? It has electrolytes. But look at how everyone depends on AI. And remember, it's programmed. Yeah, they can make it so it can think. It's the same thing as you are. Except it lacks the compassion, right? It can know what empathy or whatever is, right? But it can't really be that because it lacks that human emotion, the feeling. It can get as close. It can get really close. But just look around. Are people really, they want to live like a robot. They want to be beautiful. That's the thing. They're trying to get to everybody, women and stuff, by this living forever type shit, right? Living forever. Okay? Being beautiful, never growing old. It's all about beauty and in all these different ways they can do it, you know? And their online presence being something that they're not. There's a choice and there's a decision we must make for our own human. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Growing older, getting wrinkles, means you lived. It means you've gained wisdom. There's nothing wrong with that. And, you know, that kind of beauty, it's only skin deep. It's only surface level shit, which means nothing. Because look, I can go outside and get a tan. Woo, prettier. You know, My skin looks better because I got a tan now. Does that make me no longer white? Can I be a Tanninian? I consider myself a Tanninian. You know what I'm saying? Or I can get a nose job. I can get a boob job. I can add a dick to me. I can do all kinds of shit, you know? It doesn't change who the fuck you are on the inside by changing the outside. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. Namaste. Peace.